Hello, and again, congratulations for having gotten all the way through to the end of this course. I'm sure that as we've gone along, you've had a number of questions and faced some challenges, and in this last assignment, I'd like to encourage you to think a little more about those questions or those challenges. As I said last week, I'm going to ask you to look backward so that you can look forward. And to see a little more about what I mean, I'd like to look at the assignment with you to make sure that we're reading it in the same way. So here are the instructions for the assignment, which you'll find on the next page. Notice that in these instructions, I'm asking you either to do one thing or to do another. I'm not asking you to do two things. I'm only asking you to do one thing so you can also do your finals and live your lives. I'm asking you either to think about a question that you might have had at the beginning of this course and using your experience in this course to answer that question. And then I'm asking you to use your experience to write a short paragraph to a future student of this course, to a friend or a colleague who might be asking you for advice about whether to take this course and what to do in it. Or I'm asking you to think about something that you found particularly challenging in this course, something that you had trouble doing, and then to think about how you succeeded at that challenge, how you did that thing that you wanted to do. And then again, I'm asking you to write that answer, to describe the challenge and also to explain your accomplishment of it in a paragraph in the form of a letter to a future student, a friend or colleague who might be asking you for advice about this course. So again, I'm asking you to write either the answer to a question or the solution to a challenge in the form of a letter to a future student in this course. But again, and most importantly, I want to sincerely thank you for the effort that you've made in this course, for your patience, and as always, thank you for your time and attention.